What's up, guys? Going live today. This is going to be my second update. Oh man, there's a lot of shit going on. Telegraph Fire information. Updated 9 minutes ago. Yep. Yeah, they're saying that it's human caused fire under investigation still, but they have considered that it's a human cause. Not surprised. I'm just trying to see where they do the fire. You see the fire. I don't know if you can see this map, but this is the fire. This is where the fire's at. You can see my cursor right here. Here's globe. Right here. Right, the fire up here. Here's the fire. Right here's Superior. Here it is, guys. See, east of Phoenix. Phoenix is right here. There's been fires all on this west end too of Phoenix, but mostly just structures burning. Here's the fire right here. Yep. Right there. And they say it started along here, you know. And here's the road that goes up to Apache, up through Apache Leap. Okay, so it's a pretty big fire. The report is pretty much saying they're gonna let it burn. What they're gonna do is use this Highway 60 right here. This is Highway 60 coming from Phoenix. Here's Superior, the town of Superior. Here we're going up to Oak Flat, right? Up to Oak Flat. And all this is burning or have been burnt. And I'm pretty sure what this red means is that this is the hot zone right here. This is the head of the fire right here. Okay, Superior, you drive up. I'm trying to see the Oak Flat roads, which I believe is somewhere over here. Yeah. But yeah, the fire is growing. It's moving towards Globe, and they're just letting it burn. They're using the Highway 60 to use it as the fire line, so the fire won't cross over. I'm trying to get back to the bigger view. There we go. There we go. So yeah, the fire is moving east along through these canyons. These are all canyons right here. Yeah, so it's happening at Oak Flat. Yep. All over here. Here's the town of Globe right here. Miami. They're letting it burn. They're just letting it burn. You know, you got to keep in mind that this is not trees. There's probably some trees, mostly shrubs and grasses, cactus. This is all burning. This is what's causing the fire to grow. And we see this over here. Look at San Carlos now. Is it San Carlos fire? Mescal fire, I believe. That's what they're calling it. I don't know the real information on this fire or how it started. I just know that there's 300 firefighters currently working this situation right now, and they're using the highway systems, like how right here, hoping it won't cross over to this side. So they're just watching it burn. There's probably 9 helicopters ranging from light, medium, and heavy for the water, for the helicopters to disperse the water on all this right here. So there's at least 9 helicopters from what I've been reading on working the fire. As far as the wildland firefighters working the line, I'm pretty sure they're out there working these highways right now. Yeah. So this is pretty scary stuff. It's very unfortunate that this is happening. Oh man. So I'm trying to find Magma Mine Road. Magma Mine Road is the road that leads to Oak Flat. Here it is right here. Here's Oak Flat right here. Boom, found it. Oak Flat. So here's the road coming off the 60 to Oak Flat. You see it's all burnt. If anybody has sweat with us, or know where our sweat lodges are, all those are burnt. All that is burnt. It's gone. The holy ground area, I hope it's not touched, but which it is close to the road. I hope it's not burnt. This is the road coming down. And you keep going down that road, and here this road is going to the mine. The mine is up here. Look at that. Look at the mine. Not even touched. Nothing. Okay? I just keep that in mind. Now let's do our own little investigation. Let's see how this fire looks like spreading. Let's see. Let's see what's up. Yep. I do not know how to work this map. But follow me. So they're saying it came down here and it spread. Take a good look at that. That's the fire surrounding Oak Flat. Phoenix is on the west side. This is all heading east. I already see the smoke up here in my house. I'm already dealing with the effects of the smoke. Okay, so that's how big this fire is, and it's not just one. It's major fires everywhere. Little ones breaking off. So this is what it looks like. They are trying to protect the campground. I'll tell you that. That's what the report says. Where the resources of the firefighters and a lot of these resources, what are they protecting? They're trying to protect the highway. They're trying to protect the power lines. They're trying to protect these smaller communities that are in the there's top of the world up here. It's a very small community. There's other people that live in these canyons. It's private landowners. So yeah. But Oak Flat is right here. All right here where my cursor is. The campground. Our sweat lodges are pretty much gone. The holy ground, the original holy ground, where they had it at beginning of 2014. I hope it's there. So there's a lot going on right now. It's still sunny and dry. I'm pretty sure it's windy. These are the canyons. The wind blows differently in canyons, and there's more wind in the canyon due to the tunnel effect. So it's hard. There's no fire. It's hard for these hotshots to get in these canyons because the terrain is very rugged, man, and it's rough. So if you know how to move through this with all that equipment, good luck, because this fire is in a very tough spot. And what they're doing is just letting it burn, guys. Letting it burn. They're just letting it burn. This is a human-caused fire, and they're just letting it burn in a most fragile ecosystem. This is major. These sunrise dances were supposed to happen this year at Oak Flat. I wonder what this is going to do. So it's going to be one thing we should do is get Winsler, push the Forest Service to allow Winsler to be at least a witness or check on the campground. If the campground is safe enough to move up there, we got to get Winsler up there to document and to see what's happening. There's petroglyphs, there's the harvest up here, the acorn trees, there's so much things, so much food, so much life up there. And look at it now. It's like an island. It's like an island around just scorched earth, scorched earth policies. And human caused, guys. It's still under investigation, but they called it human caused. That's what's happening right now. Yep, got my Oak Flat shirt on. Been praying. It's been a crazy, tough weekend. But that's what's happening right now. There's still more information on this other site. Let me see. Let me look at the current articles, anything current relating to the fire. 4 hours ago. And the update is Telegraph Fire information Facebook page has been changed. Wow, that's a good announcement. Thank you. Let's look at 14 hours ago. What is the recent report 14 hours ago? Okay. Percent containment? 0. Nada. They're not containing anything. They're just letting it burn. Structures burned? None. Cause? Human. Under investigation. Origin? Location? South of Superior. Acres that have burned, 61,211 acres have been burnt so far with this fire. The fire at Superior. That's the fire surrounding Oak Flat. There's other fires around there, and that's where it's at right now. It's growth today is being burned and abnormally dry and continuous surface fuels consisting of grass, cacti, and brush are feeding the fire. Evacuations, if you look at these maps, one way in, one way out for a lot of these people, so that's what it is. Yeah, so that's pretty much all the info. 300 firefighters working this right now. I'm pretty sure the resources are still going to be coming in and being deployed when needed to fight this fire. One thing we need to push is get Winsler up there whenever it's safe enough to check on the campground. That's what we got to do. Keep documenting everybody down there. Keep documenting, but let's try to let's push the Forest Service to allow at least Winsler to go and document the campground and what's have been destroyed and what is still, livable. Camp, live up there, harvest. Whatever is done. We need to document this fire and damage, and whoever is responsible, then you're going down, man. If this is something played off by the mine, it's something fucking sick. Because a lot of this places, some of it's where it's ending up is where the mine tailings are supposed to be coming. Are supposed to be placed, so it's pretty tripped out. And the mine is shut down still. No one at the mine. But as I'm looking at it, this fire will not touch the mine. It's burnt past it. It won't reach it. If anything, I don't know. You never know. One coal is all it takes. Keep up with Apache Stronghold. Instagram, Protect Oak Flat, Facebook, Apache Stronghold, everybody, keep in, spread the awareness, prayers for Oak Flat. The fire has changed everything. It changed the landscape. So we gotta really study how to manage the land. Regardless. You gotta manage the land. And that's it. So it's my second update. That's pretty much what it is. The fire you can see from Payson. The fire you can see from fucking in Phoenix. You can see the fire. It's a big fire, and you can still see the black smoke. From Apache Junction, at least from the east side of Phoenix of the valley. You can still see a lot of the fire being burnt and the smoke in the air. The pollution the smoke is definitely going to be coming up north. Oh man, so that's what it is. A lot of things are coming into too fast. Sometimes we don't react quick enough. We can't react quick enough. But hey, at least we're trying to understand what's happening. Keep praying. Much love to Line 3. Protect Mauna Kea. Protect your land back. Everything back. We need it back. right now. And when we do that, we got responsibilities to take, and that's taking care of the land that we just got back. Take care of it, nurture it, little, well, whatever water's left, let's keep it going. If you want to have, yep, climate chaos, sending you all the same ad, yep, thank you, thank you. This is the mining company, that destroyed an Australian sacred site, blown it up. This is scorched earth policies, blame it on someone, but this is something to destroy the land, to maybe have no value, maybe so others, so we can't harvest there, so we can't collect our herbs, so the herbs won't grow back, so there's a lot of things. So maybe if it's burnt all land, maybe in their mind, maybe they won't have their ceremonies there, they can't have their ceremonies there. So however these tactics are, these colonial powers, they're fucking sick. So scorched earth policies ain't nothing new, legally or illegally. This is something of an economy when it comes to wildland firefighting. These guys are arsonists. Some of these people, like to start fires just to destroy and make political statements with these fires, So it's hopefully they find who did it, what causes it, and we need to study where it started. That's going to be the major factor. Where did it start? And maybe not only that, how did it cross over to Apache Leap, and where was those first fires started there? To go into Gone Canyon, to reach up to Oak Flat, how does it look? We got to study that. I'm going to study that, and maybe a day or two, 3 days or two, come up with another update. As far as I know, they're just letting it burn, using the highway to fire line it and to won't cross over. That's pretty much what the update is. Over 60,000 acres burnt, and there's going to be, I'm expecting over 100,000, guaranteed 100,000, maybe pushing 150,000 acres burnt when they expect it to. This is going to be, they expecting the burn to keep burning for a couple weeks. Actually, let me tell you, they're expecting this fire to burn for a couple weeks. They're just going to do whatever they can from the air to put it out, but they're expecting it for the San Carlos fire and this Superior fire to just come together and burn out. They're letting it burn. We'll see what happens. This is, right now they're working with Mother Nature. We'll see what happens with the weather, the wind, the rain. What these fire systems do when they grow strong enough, they create their own rain cloud. They create their own thunder cloud. So that's what fires do as well, on their own. This is that's how fires. That's why a lot of fires, the rain comes. So there's a whole science behind that, and a lot of wildland firefighters, they study this stuff, and we should all study this stuff, because these fires are frequent, these fires are everywhere, and it go quick. So definitely keep up the study with your land. Always have an exit plan, and have your resources ready to go just in case anything happen, a fire, whatever. Keep your family safe, protected. Always have your resources ready, a survival bag, whatever, just to get out. You never know what in today's world what might happen. So just be ready at all times. Protect yourself. Be aware. Much love to all my Native women. Much love to all my Native brothers out there. Much respect to all the allies pushing us forward, helping us. And let's keep our ancestors in our hearts and mind, because they're buried out here and they're getting burnt. All our ancestral pathways, lifeways, a lot of it's getting burnt up. So what we need to do is just remember, try to remember whatever little, how much you were taught. Let's just try to give thanks. Remembrance, and keep yourself healthy. With all this smoke in the air, try to study what, I don't know, protect your lungs, but give water back. Let's do that. Before you take a drink today, pour some water out for the earth and for Oak Flat. Prayers up. Maybe next update, couple days, I'll see what's up. As far as I know, they're letting it burn, and that's pretty much all they're going to do. That's all they're going to say. The only thing that's going to change is how much has been burnt, if any structures have been burnt, or if any human death has been caused, or whatever, So we'll see. but they're letting it burn, guys, and that's pretty fucked up. The campground, from what these PDF file maps have been showing, is they hasn't really been touched, but it has been touched. Our sweat lodges have been burnt down up there, and that's hard. That hurts me deep. That hurts me deep. That hurts me deep. That hurt, all those sweat lodge rocks, everything. That was our mark. That was our mark. 100 years from now, 200 years from now, they're gonna see our sweat lodge rocks all lined up, and they're gonna know this was a place where they sweat. But now it's burnt, and that hurts. But I have my memories. I have my memories here. But to go there next time and to see it burnt up, to see it, it hurts. To where we prayed at. I prayed there, but now look, it's gone. It's gonna be pretty hard. But we need to get Winslow back up there to document if we can get the Forest Service. So if you guys are on it in Arizona, let's get the Forest Service to allow Winslow to be a witness to this destruction. Thank you guys for following. Follow up with Oak Flat. This is very tragic, no matter what, and they're letting it burn. So they're trying to protect it from what the reports are saying. They're trying to protect Oak Flat Campground. That's what is written, and I hope so. Much love, everybody.